What's happening, everybody? Another figure review in one day. That's amazing. That's a record for me. 2 videos in one day. I'm probably gonna do an start the Spider-Man PS4 game series. Walkthroughs. I think I'm gonna try to do those. But yeah, you guys already seen me today, so I don't need to really do a super cool intro like I usually do. And my phone says low power mode, 20%. All right, let's try to get this through. I'm gonna be doing the vintage wave Wolverine, the brown colored one. I really want the yellow one. The yellow one looks freaking awesome. I can't wait to get that one. And as you can see, I'm a neat freak with claws having to be straight and stuff. So yeah, let's get into the accessories of this figure, which comes with two accessories. Is the Logan head sculpt right here. So yeah, it's a very nice Logan head sculpt. The one with the motorcycle Logan looks all right, because the motorcycle Logan looks like he has his eyelids are lips. Well, it's a little too close. Sorry, guys. So yeah, there it is. You can see the 5 o'clock shadow on his face right there. Looking very nice, though. I really love the detail that they put in this comic book accurate head right here. So yeah, we got the stuff going inside the ear. I really love the hair right here on his face. Very nice figure. We got the hair sculpt. I didn't paint it all the way through, as you can tell. But there's really not much to complain about in this figure, man, or this head sculpt. The other one is the little hood part to the mask. So when you put the figure on, the head on the figure, it's just like that. So it looks like his hood is on. But let's get a quick look at the folded down mask, basically. So yeah, demonstrate how that works. Put that on like that, and then the head sculpt. So as you guys saw, come on. This head sculpt's a little hard to put on. But yeah, so there it is. Like that. Very nice mask, dude, as you can tell. I don't think it's painted underneath. Oh, it is painted underneath, as you can tell right there. It's painted right there. It looks very nice on the figure, as you can tell right there. The head sculpt, there's like a hint of blue in it. It looks very nice, as I could say. As anyone could say. I didn't notice that there was blue in his hair. That is awesome. Did not notice the blue shading, sorry. It is very nice. I did not pick that up to right now. That is really cool. And the other head sculpt is the masked Wolverine. This one does not have a beard, like a 5 o'clock shadow on it, which is a little disappointing. Because knowing that the other head sculpt got a bearded head sculpt, or beard on his face. Why isn't it focusing? I think we should have to do right there. So yeah, just yellow. Little paint missing right there. Oh no, that's just gloss, my bad. So yeah, on the side of the head. And oh, look, there's some paint right there. But I don't think it's too much damage, Nope, not gonna come off. But yeah, no one's gonna look at the back of the head most of the time. The figure's posed like this, so not a big deal. So yeah, time to get into the figure's paint. The backstory of Logan, aka Wolverine. I'm going to try to do the movie one, because, that's the one that everybody can see, not everybody could buy comic books. I'm pretty sure everybody has seen the X-Men Origins Wolverine, which is kind of crappy with the Deadpool. But anyways, pretty sure everybody's seen that movie, so if you haven't, you should go watch that movie, but I'm going to do kind of like the origin on that. He was just he was a regular kid until he found out there's bone claws coming out of his hands, and yeah, and he killed his dad. I'm pretty sure it's pretty comic book accurate for Logan's story. He killed his dad, that he thought it was his fake dad, or some random guy, but it was actually his real dad. And so yeah, and he always had a healing factor until he went to the Weapon X, I think it was, Weapon X program, and then he made his claws adamantium. They stuck him with a bunch of needles, and there's that famous scene that goes, and he comes out the water, he's like, oh, and he's slicing around, then everybody starts shooting him and stuff, and he's healing. Anyways, yeah, so that's how he got his adamantium claws, and then he joined the X-Men and such forth, and yeah, he's been Wolverine since then. So, yeah. Yeah, now we're gonna get to the paint detail. We already took a look at this head sculpt. We took a look at both head sculpts already, so we're just gonna look at his body. He's really buffed right here in his triceps. I think that's what it is right there. I'm not too smart in my anatomy, but yeah, he's very muscular. Very muscular. So the paint does go all the way through, and there's some paint missing right there, and right here too, some plastic. It's weird, but Yeah, he's really, really buff. I like that. So yeah, there's some muscle definition right there. Some very bulging pectorals right there. Ooh. And then he does bend back, and the paint does go all the way through. His arms right there. There's some scuffaging right there, as you can see. And then we do get some painted arm hair. Beautiful! Right here, look at beautiful. There's nothing better than a hairy Wolverine. Everybody likes their Wolverine nice and hairy. Harry Osborn. Anyways, so yeah, we get the painted hair on his arms right there. Just go down the figure. You got a cool belt buckle. That goes all the way around. We got a Wolverine beauty. And then we got some serial numbers right there. And then the boots look very nice, you know. Man, that yellow Wolverine looks really cool too. This brown Wolverine will do for now until I can get my hands on that yellow Wolverine. But yeah, the boots look very, very nice. The sculpted the way they did the boots of this, yeah, looks really cool. And his calves right here just bulging out of his boots. So yeah, he's pretty short because that's how Wolverine's supposed to be. So yeah, we get some stretching from his bulging calves. You get his regular boots and well, and then as you can see right there, the lines right there. So yeah, that's it for all. So the head moves up all the way. Very nice figure, man. I just gush over this figure. I can also see his nose right there. This figure is just freaking awesome. Like, it's just 100% awesome. His arms move out all the way like that, or this one moves out. Looks like it moves out more than this one. I messed up his claws. So that's what happens when you mess up his claws. He has double jointed elbows that don't meet all the way because his giant freaking arms. He does have a butterfly joint that moves back fairly well. Moves back like almost all the way. Look how far that moves back. I don't know everything that's anatomically correct. His arms, like, oh yeah, I already showed you that. His ab crunch goes forward that far. That is very freaking nice, man. And then he can get some cool lunging poses. So that's how far his back can move, which is very far for a short man. He does have some waist articulation right there. He does have, his splits can go about that far, which is all right. He got upper thigh rotation. He can kick his feet that far out. Back, okay, you know, can't really kick a figure back that much. Double jointed knees. He has boot rotation, which is I didn't even really expect him to have boot rotation. And he has ankle pivot. And yeah, that's about it for this figure. That's gonna be it for the figure review, guys. I don't know if you want me to compare him to anybody. Oh, I'll compare him to that crappy Iron Man. Look how tall he is compared to him. He's like almost the same size. And Iron Man's supposed to be freaking huge because he's in the freaking suit of armor. And yeah. Anyways, this figure is just freaking awesome. I give this figure a 9.5 out of 10. You know, it's just really good. This Marvel Legend right here is like one of the best Wolverines out there, except for the tiger striped Wolverine, which I really want to get to. But this guy is really good to have as well. Man, this guy is just awesome. Like I said, one of the best figures out of the wave. So yeah, I highly recommend to pick this Wolverine up because he comes with the freaking Logan head, and he comes with like a hood that, you know, to make it look like he has his mask off. You know, so yeah, so this is a recommended figure right here, man. Check my friend Jesse Does Voices. Check out his YouTube channel. His latest video was Mysterio. So yeah, check his figure review out. And catch you guys later in the next one. Peace! Right there, peace!